What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to the 2024 hunting series, which is going to be fun. Now, this is going to be a daily video, as long as it does well, and it usually does do well, so it's going to be a daily video, because I know a lot of you guys enjoy watching this stuff or listening to this stuff when you're playing or having a coffee or whatever. So I will be setting up a playlist for people that want to watch the 2024 hunting. I'll be setting up a playlist. It will be coming out daily. It will probably be coming out at around about the same time. So look forward to that. So what these videos are going to consist of is me using about 50 PED up to between 50 and 100 PED, using whatever weapon I think is good for the situation, and then I'm going to be hunting specific mobs for the day. And it's just going to be a little fun, 15-20 minute video where we all get to chat and hang out, which is what we're going to get into right now. And I think we're going to get we're going to have to move a little bit up this way, because we got a lot of these Combibo youngs, and today we're going to be hunting Combibos. But I want to hunt some of the slightly bigger Combibos, which I think are generally up this way. Oh, looks like there's someone else out here hunting as well. Very nice. We love Ludius. Good on you guys. So I'm going to be doing just a stock standard hunt, which is it's like the bare bones basics when it comes to Entropia content, but it seems to be the content that most people enjoy watching the most. You know what I mean? Like, some people like they like the learning stuff, they like, all that stuff, but a lot of people, they just really like just the straightforward, stock standard hunting videos, which I can respect. I love watching those as well. Like, one of my, every so often I'll go back and rewatch some of Serial Overdrive's videos, or I'll go back and I'll watch some of Lawspade's hunting videos. It's just fun, Every so often I'll binge watch, I think it was Lawspade's, I don't know, I think it was his Halloween Mayhem from years ago. Because, it's just fun, It's just a good bit of fun. And I'm hoping with these guys, I can get some of the boar armor at some point in the future. But, we're going to be doing this, not hunting these guys daily, but I'm going to be having a roster of mobs that I want to hunt, that I want to grind out. And I figured, giving myself this hunt each day will let me blow off some steam in game, because there's a lot of... I've tried to come up with different things that I can do, video-wise, entertainment-wise, and all that sort of stuff. And then I decided, why don't I just, stop trying to be all fancy schmancy? Why don't I stop trying to don't fix what ain't broke, Don't fix what ain't broke. And making hunting videos, doesn't need fixing because it's straightforward. And it is a little bit of a vlog, I get to talk about stuff, right? Like today. Today I had a nice little interesting situation. My puppy, my new puppy, Coco, had chased a little female pigeon, into the chicken coop. Scared the absolute piss out of the pigeon, right? But in doing this, right, she had knocked over the the chicken's hatching air, the chicken's laying area, inside of the enclosed chicken run sort of thing. She had knocked it over with the chickens inside, right? Smashed an egg, but the chickens were all good. But I didn't know that it had happened until I'd looked outside and seen that it had been knocked over, because I heard my kid going, "Oh, the chicken coop has been knocked over, or is tipped over." So I look outside, I'm like, "Oh yeah, so it has." So it has indeed, young Padawan. So I decide, okay, let's go and make sure they're not dead, for starters. And then I see this little pigeon like chillaxing there, right? And now I love pigeons, right? They're one of my favorite birds. Just in general, they're one of my favorite birds. I don't know why. I think it kind of stems back to my first primary school, where we had like lots of pigeons around, but they were all like fancy colors, and they were friendly, and they weren't scared of the kids or anything like that. They were good. They were good pigeons, you know. And I helped this one pigeon, and I was holding it, and I'm like, I could so just keep you, you know. I could just put you into. I could just keep you for myself, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Gotta let you roam free and wild, you know, wild in the wind and all that sort of crap. But it was that specific incident today that has made me realize that I one day want to live out in the country and I want a Pigeon air. I want to be able to have lots of pigeons, because I think, you know, very nice pigeons would be, they just look nice in the local area, you know, because I like pigeons. Especially the ones when they got like different colors, and you know, it's just really nice. And I think, you know, I think pigeons get a bad rap, you know. I think pigeons just get a really bad rap from people for, you know, being dirty or whatever, but birds are really clean, you know. And it's funny, a lot of people think that pigeons are dirty because you see them in the city. Like a lot of them in the city and all that sort of stuff. They called them, you know, feather rats and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, we live in cities as well. We live in cities and suburban neighborhoods. Like, that's what we made. Are we dirty? Some of us are. You know. But like, pigeons aren't that bad. I love pigeons. So like, do you guys have a specific animal that you really love that other people like might not like at all? You know, like I love spiders, and I love rats and mice and pigeons. You know, I love lizards and snakes. I also love cats and dogs. I love most animals, you know. But there are just certain ones that really, you know, they got a special spot in my heart. Not in like a Nikola Tesla kind of way. Because Nikola Tesla, he had a pet pigeon, and he said, I love that pigeon as a man loves a woman. And no, my dude, I love pigeons as well, but not that much. You know, I would not, you know, I would not put a ring on a pigeon. I would not, you know, pigeons are birdies. Leave the birdies be, let the birds do bird things. But, you can love them though. But just not like that. You know? Not like that. I reckon there's going to be someone out there that has like a really obscure animal that they just really love. Yeah, and that's going to be today's like I'm going to do like a little let's say like a competition, right? We're gonna do like a little daily competition, right? For these, I'm gonna steal How Ridiculous's contest, right? You tell me what animal is like your favorite, or the animal that you love that you think is weird. You know, give a really cool reason why. And if you're like my favorite, you know, then I'll pin your comment. And then I'll read it out in like the next daily video, or I'll read it out like a few videos later, right? I'll do that, and that could be really fun, you know, like it could be really, really fun, and that could add a little bit of extra spice to these videos, you know, a little bit of extra community-esque stuff, you know, a little bit more, you know, us chatting about random stuff. Us chatting about different things and enjoying, you know, each other's company. Which I think could be a really cool thing. You know, like, I might talk about, like, you know, food tomorrow, or I might talk about something else tomorrow, and I'll probably, you know, come up with something. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be quite fun. What do you guys think? You know, do you think that sounds like a little bit of fun for the, like, our respective days? Do you think that could become a nice little tradition in the 2024, or just the hunting videos in general? What do you think? Because I think it could be an absolute hoot. You know, hoot hoot. I'm surprised I haven't seen any fruit or anything around. Because I tend to see him around, like, fruit and stuff around here. But that dude was over here before. So, you know, he could have nabbed up the fruit for all I know. He could have done. He might have done. So, it looks like we've got, like, a few more shots in us. We didn't get anything really wow. But it is also an awkward time of day for, me. You know, I always tend to do better, like, loot-wise at around 4 or 5, and right now it's, like, nearly 10 PM, so, you know, it is what it is. Like, genuinely, it is what it is. So, you might also be thinking, what is the video schedule going to be like? Video schedule is essentially going to be, you'll have an Entropia video, and then you'll have, like, so you'll have I'll release this video probably at around midnight my time. And then I'll have a Stardew Valley video uploaded and ready to go for around about, you know, 6 in the morning, something like that. And then there'll be a Valheim video, hopefully tomorrow, at around about, probably at around about, like, 2 o'clock my time. So, you know, they'll be, I'm going to spread them out, like, hopefully, at a decent sort of stretch. And there's also going to be, like, shorts for, you know, Valheim and Stardew Valley. There's not really any shorts that you could really do for Entropia Universe, though, so, you know, it is what it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back, and we're going to check out what we got, which is not really much, but this stone extractor isn't too bad, you know. Stone extractor ain't too bad. We're probably coming back with about, I'd say around about 40 PED worth of goodies. So 80%. I'll meet you guys back at the thingy. Alright, let's get on down here. Get a good reading, and yeah, I think it's around about 40 PED, which is nice, you know. I'm only counting the ammo used. I'm gonna view my weapon usage as, like, investing into my skills. That's how I'm gonna rationalize that in my brain, you know. That's how I'm gonna rationalize it. So let's have a look. 41.78. All right, I'm fine with that, you know, because it's just a small amount, you know. It's a small amount, and, like, things will, there's gonna be a time where it's, like, more. It'll average out at some point. You know, it tends to average out, which is nice. We got some hairspray, and we got some basic stone extractors. Yeah, we got a interactive simplifier component. Fair enough. And then we got the standard sort of garbage sort of materials stuff that we will eventually use for crafting. But I'm going to be leaving it there, lads and ladettes. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. hit the subscribe button if you know. And yeah, what's your favourite weird animal? Tell me in the comment section, and if it's my favourite, I'll pin it and then talk about it in a future video. You'll take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.